Say something.
Perhaps Mr. Beaver should speak first.
Oh no, sons of Adam before animals.
Susan, ladies first.
No, you're the eldest.
All right, here goes. Aslan, we have come.
Welcome, Peter, son of Adam. Welcome, Lucy and Susan, daughters of Eve. Welcome, ye beaver and she beaver. But where is the fourth?
I'm afraid he has tried to betray them and join the White Witch, O mighty Aslan.
It was mostly my fault, Aslan. I was angry with him. I think that helped him to go wrong.
Please, Aslan, can anything be done to save Edmund?
Everything shall be done that can be done. But it may be harder than you think. But come, let the feast be prepared. Take these daughters of Eve and she-beaver to the pavilion and minister to them. Come, son of Adam, and I will show you a far-off sight of a castle where you are to be king. That is Cair Paravel of the four thrones, in one of which you must sit as king. I show it to you because you are the firstborn, and you will be high king over all the rest.
It's truly a wonderful sight, Aslan. I shall try not to let you down.
That's your sister's horn. Back! Let the prince win his first. Quick, leopards. I see another wolf in the thickets, there, behind me. Now is your chance to find the White Witch and rescue the fourth human child. After him! You have forgotten to clean your sword. Hand me your sword, and kneel, son of Adam. Rise up, Sir Peter. And whatever happens, never forget to wipe your sword. Come, we must prepare for battle before nightfall.
Keep moving.
It's no use, my queen. They must have reached the stone table by now.
Perhaps the wolves will smell us out and bring us news.
It cannot be good news if they do.
We still have one of the humans.
What difference does that make now that he is here?
Think, fool. The prophecy says 4 thrones in Cair Paravel. If only 3 were filled, that would not fulfill the prophecy.
Although it might be better to keep this one to bargain with.
Yes, and have him rescued.
Then we better do what we have to do at once.
I would have liked to have done it at the stone table itself. That is the proper place for it. That is where it has always been done before. Ah, well. Let us begin.
Fly, fly, fly!
What's happened?
I have seen them. They're all at the stone table with him. Woo! One of the sons of Adam's killed my captain. I saw it all. Fly, my queen, fly.
No! We need not fly. Go, gather all of our people. Tell them to meet me here as speedily as they can. Call out the ghouls, the ogres, the hags. We will fight! Be gone! I have a little unfinished business to attend to here. We'd better tie it to that tree.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to give you what you deserve, son of Adam. Prepare the victim!
No, he just fainted.
Well, give him something to drink.
Here, drink this. Steady now.
You'll be all right in a minute.
Did you get the witch?
No? I thought you had her.
She disappeared after I knocked the knife out of her hand. I thought you'd get her.
Well, I was chasing the dwarf.
Do you mean to say that she escaped?
I can't be expected to do everything.
Well, neither can I. Oh well. At least we managed to rescue the fourth one. Let's get him back to Aslan at the stone table. Oh, come on.
Oh, Queen? Where are you?
Right here, fool! I shall now have to think of another plan to thwart the crowning of the four humans. My forces will be arriving at any moment. So, Aslan, the Queen of Narnia is not defeated yet!
Not defeated yet. Wait for me, Your Majesty. Is there any news of Edmund yet?
No, none.
I am sure the leopards will find him.
Look,
Here is your brother. And there's no need to talk to him about what is past. We've already spoken.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Oh, Edmund.
That's all right.
You're back now.
Sire, there is a messenger from the enemy who craves audience.
Let him approach. What is your message, son of Earth?
The Queen of Narnia and Empress of the Lone Islands desires a safe conduct to come and speak with you on a matter which is as much to your advantage as to hers.
Queen of Narnia, indeed. Of all the cheek, of all the cheek.
Peace, Beaver. All names will soon be restored to their proper owners. Tell your mistress, son of Earth, that I grant her safe conduct on condition that she leaves her wand behind her. Go with them, leopards.
But supposing she turns the two leopards into stone?
He wouldn't have sent them if it wasn't safe.
You have a traitor there, Aslan.
His offense was not against you.
It need not be. Have you forgotten the deep magic?
Let's say I have forgotten it. Tell us of this deep magic.
Tell you. Tell you what is written on that very table of stone? You above all know the magic which the Emperor put into Narnia from the very beginning. You know that every traitor belongs to me as my lawful prey, and for every treachery I have right to a kill.
Oh, so that's why you imagine yourself a queen.
Peace, Beaver.
So that human traitor is mine. His life is forfeit to me. His blood is my property.
Come and take it then. Come and take it.
Fool! Do you really think your master can rob me of my rights? He knows the deep magic better than that. He knows that unless I have blood, as the law says, all of Narnia will be overturned and perish in fire and water.
It is all true. I do not deny it.
Oh, Aslan, can't we do something about the deep magic? Isn't there something you can work against it?
Work against the Emperor's magic? Stay where you are, all of you. I will talk to the White Witch. Alone. I've settled the matter. She has renounced the claim on your brother's blood.
But how do I know your promise will be kept?
This place will be wanted for other purposes. We must prepare to leave. Peter. As soon as she has finished her business in these parts, the White Witch will almost certainly fall back to her house and prepare for a siege. You may or may not be able to cut her off and prevent her from reaching it. You must be prepared either to fight her and her people in the wood or to assault her castle.
Me? But you'll be there yourself, Aslan.
I can give you no promise of that. You must begin to think like a soldier and make the necessary preparations. Go now and help the others.
Susan,
What?
I have the most horrible feeling as if something were hanging over us.
So have I.
I feel that something dreadful is going to happen to Aslan.
I know. There's definitely something wrong.
Oh, children. Children, why are you following me?
Please, may we come with you, wherever you're going?
Well, I should be glad of company tonight. Yes, you may come, if you will promise to stop when I tell you, and after that, leave me.
Yes, we will.
Aslan, dear Aslan, is something wrong? Can't you tell us?
Are you ill, dear Aslan?
Oh, I'm sad. That is all. Lay your hands on my mane so that I can feel you are there, and let us walk like that. must leave me. And whatever happens, do not let yourselves be seen. Farewell.
The fool! The fool has come! Find him! Find him, I say! And muzzle him! And
It's just a cat after all.
Is that what we were afraid of?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
How many mice have you caught today, cat?
A kitty like a saucer of milk.
How can they? The brutes! The brutes!
We don't want them to hear us.
Who has won, Aslan? Did you really think that by all of this you would save the human traitor? Now I will kill you instead of him, and so appease the deep magic. But when you're dead, what will stop me from killing him as well? Understand this! You have given me Narnia forever. You have lost your own life, and you have not saved his. In that knowledge, despair and die! Now follow me, troops. It will not take us long to cross the dead.
I can't bear the look of that horrible muzzle. Can we take it off?
Oh, poor Aslan. I wonder if we could untie him as well.
The knots are too tight.
Oh, how beastly! There are horrid little mice crawling all over him. Go away, you little beasts.
Wait, can't you see what they're doing?
I do believe, but how odd. They're nibbling away at the cords.
That's what I thought. They're friendly mice. Poor little things. They don't realize he's already dead. They think I'll do something good untying him.
Lucy, do you have the dagger Father Christmas gave you?
Yes, here it is.
Try cutting the rope.
I can't bear the look of him anymore.
Oh, Lucy, come here.
I'm so cold.
So am I. Let's walk about a bit to get warm.
What's that sound?
I don't know.
What was that sound?
I'm afraid to turn around. Something awful must be happening.
Maybe they're doing something worse to Aslan?
What can be worse than what has already happened?
I don't know, but we must do something.
Be careful.
What's happened?
I don't know.
The table's broken.
And where's Aslan?
Oh no, they've taken him. They've taken him. They couldn't even leave his body alone.
Who's done this? What does it mean? Is it more magic?
Yes, it is more magic.
Aren't you dead then, dear Aslan?
Not now.
You're not
No, I'm not.
You're real, you're real. Oh, Aslan.
But what does this all mean?
It means that, although the White Witch knows the deep magic, there is a magic deeper still which she does not know. Her knowledge goes back only to the dawn of time. If she could have looked further back into the stillness and darkness before time, she would have read there a different incantation. She would have known that when a willing victim who has committed no treachery is killed in a traitor's stead, the table would crack and death itself would start working backwards. And now...
Oh, yes, and now?
Now I feel my strength returning. I feel I have to roar. You better put your fingers in your ears. have regained my strength. We have a long journey to go.
Where are we going?
To the White Witch's castle. Climb upon my back, for we must travel quickly.
Oh, Aslan, this is like flying. We're moving so fast.
But how shall we cross the streams and the rivers?
I shall jump across. Hold on tightly.
Oh, Susan, look at those mountains over there.
What a wonderful sight. Narnia is such a beautiful country.
Now that eternal winter is over, Narnia is more beautiful than ever. We are nearly there. You can see the witch's castle between those two hills.
Yes, I see it.
We must be quiet now, in case she has posted guards.
What an extraordinary place. All these stone animals. It's like a museum. What is it, Susan?
Aslan's doing something.
What is it?
He's breathing on the statues and they're coming to life.
Oh, do you really think he can bring all these statues to life again?
I'm sure he can.
Susan, come quickly. I found Mr. Tumnus. Aslan, come quickly, please. I found Mr. Tumnus. Here he is. Can you help him, please?
Lucy!
Mr. Tumnus, I'm so glad to see you.
I'm very glad to see you too, Lucy. Very glad indeed.
Come, my friends. Our day's work is not yet over. We must join the battle at once if the White Witch is to be finally defeated. Are you all ready?
Yes, Aslan.
Follow me then.
More hags! More ghouls! Soon we will be victorious!
No! Keep heart. Aslan must soon be here.
Never! Long live the King of Narnia!
Closer to me! There! Turn him around this way! I want you present! Now, son of Adam, you will never reign in Narnia. Soon you will join your brother.
You forget, White Witch. I am armed.
Then come and fight, you puny boy. Aslan!
It is over.
It was all Edmund's doing, Aslan. Without him, we would have lost the battle. The White Witch was turning our troops into stone right and left. He managed to sneak up behind the White Witch and snatch her wand and break it. He's terribly wounded.
Oh, Edmund, you mustn't die.
You can save him, Lucy.
How? The cordial.
There are others wounded, Lucy.
I know. Just wait a minute.
Daughter of Eve, others are also at the point of death. Must more people die for Edmund?
I'm sorry, Aslan.
He's coming around. Edmund, are you all right?
I think so.
You are very brave, Edmund.
So are you, Peter.
Can you stand?
I think so.
Here, take my arm.
Oh, Edmund, you're better now.
Sir Peter, your sword. Kneel, Edmund, son of Adam.
Does Edmund know what Aslan has done for him? What his arrangement with the White Witch really was?
No, of course not.
Then ought he to be told?
Oh no, it would be too awful for him. Think of how you'd feel if it were you.
Still, I think he ought to know.
And now, sons of Adam and daughters of Eve, onward to Cair Paravel!
He'll be coming and going. One day you'll see him, and another you won't. He doesn't like being tied down. And of course he has other countries to attend to. It's quite all right. He'll often drop in. Only, we mustn't press him. He's wild, you know, not a tame lion.
After making their way down the great river, in the great hall of Cair Paravel, in the presence of all their friends and to the sounds of trumpets, they were crowned Queen Lucy, King Edmund, Queen Susan, and King Peter, High King over the rest. These 2 kings and 2 queens governed Narnia well and long, and happy was their reign. At first, much of their time was spent seeking out the remnants of the White Witch's army and destroying them. And indeed, for a long time, there would be news of evil things lurking in the wilder parts of the forest. A haunting here and a killing there, a glimpse of a werewolf one month, and a rumor of a hag the next. But in the end, all that foul brood was stamped out. And they made good laws and kept the peace, setting Narnia into a golden age long awaited after the years-long winter of the White Witch. Peter became a tall and deep-chested man and a great warrior, and he was called King Peter the Magnificent. Susan grew into a tall and gracious woman, and the kings of the countries beyond the sea began sending ambassadors asking for her hand in marriage. She was called Queen Susan the Gentle. Edmund became a graver and quieter man than Peter, and great in counsel and judgment. He was called King Edmund the Just. But as for Lucy, she was always merry, and all princes in those parts desired her to be their queen, and her own people called her Queen Lucy the Valiant. So they lived in great joy, and if ever they remembered their life in this world, it was only as one remembers a dream.
Mr. Douglas,
Aye, Mr. Beaver. Could that be you?
Quite right, Mr. Tumnus. Quite right.
Aye. Mr. Beaver, I haven't seen you in so many years. How is Mrs. Beaver?
Well, I thank you, Mr. Tumnus. Well, she is busy sewing the royal gowns for Queen Susan and Queen Lucy. They wanted something special, very special, for the reception of the ambassadors from beyond the sea.
Yes, yes. And tell me, Mr. Beaver, are you still a member of the Royal Guard?
Quite right. Quite right.
Yeah.
Though I haven't fought since I injured my leg in the battle with the giants in the north of Narnia. I now sit with King Edmund on the Great Council.
Aye, aye. And King Peter, is he well?
He is indeed, Mr. Tumnus. He is indeed. I'm on my way to meet him right now.
Aye.
The kings and queens have been hunting the white stag that gives you wishes if you catch him. And they come this way, I believe. They come this way.
Aye.
Will you walk with me?
I shall be delighted to accompany you, yes.
Very good.
Aye.
This way, fair consorts. I believe our noble quarry went this way.
Fair friends, what is this great marvel? For I seem to be looking at a tree of iron?
Madam, if you look well upon it, you will see that it is a pillar of iron with a lantern set on top thereof.
Mary, what a strange device.
I know not what it is, but this lantern on the post worketh upon me strangely. It runs in my mind as if I've seen the likes of it before, as it were in a dream.
As it is with me also, and more, for I do believe that if we pass this post and lantern, either we shall find some strange adventures or some great change to our fortunes.
Therefore, by my counsel, let us return to our horses and search for this white stag no farther.
Fair sister, never since we four were kings and queens in Narnia have we set our matter to any high task, whether battle or quest, and been given over.
Sister, my royal brother speaks rightly, as it seems to me we should be shamed if for any fearing we turn back from this adventure.
And so say I.
Well, then, in the name of Aslan, if we will all have it so, let us go on this adventure and see what we find of it. Aslan! Is it just me, or has it gotten quite dark in this thicket?
I believe you're right, fair sister. Stay close lest we lose one another.
Seems to me like the branches on these trees are getting softer.
They are, and once more, I remember what that iron pillar was. A lamppost. A lamppost, of course.
And these aren't branches anymore.
They're coats.
Mothballs. Are you all thinking what I'm thinking?
We're not in Narnia anymore.
We're back in the wardrobe in the spare room. And what's more, we've come back at the precise moment we left. I can hear the McCready coming.
This room contains nothing of interest. But if you will follow me down this corridor, I will show you two very old suits of armor, which are said to date back to the time of Henry VIII. This way, please.
Nothing of interest, indeed.
Edmund.
Well, we're interesting, aren't we? At least, we were in Narnia.
But we're not in Narnia now.
I know, I promise I'll behave. For Lucy's sake. Oh, Edmund.
Hey, I've just had a terrible thought.
What is it?
Well, when we went into Narnia, we took the coats from the wardrobe.
Oh my goodness, we left them there!
That's right.
Perhaps you should just explain this to the professor. I believe he'll understand. Oh, Professor, Lucy was telling the truth. There is a country called Narnia in the wardrobe, and we fought a terrible battle against the White Witch with Aslan.
I'm sorry I didn't tell the truth about getting into Narnia. It was because I was taken in by the White Witch, and she gave me Turkish delight and promised I'd be a prince. But then Aslan rescued us.
And Mr. Tumnus was turned to stone by the White Witch, and she killed Aslan. But the magic before time reversed him, and Edmund got wounded, but my magical cordial made him better.
And we were made kings and queens. We've had lots of adventures and met some wonderful people and animals, but we borrowed 4 of the coats from the wardrobe because it was so cold in Narnia to begin with, and I'm afraid we left them there.
And we are very, very sorry, and perhaps we should go get them?
Well, well, you certainly have been very busy. But no, I don't think it'll be any good trying to go through the wardrobe to get the coats. You won't get into Narnia again by that route.
Does that mean we can never, ever go back into Narnia?
What's that? Oh, of course you'll get back into Narnia again. Once the King and Queen of Narnia, always the King and Queen of Narnia. Just don't try to go through the same route twice.
Which route should we try then?
Don't try to get there at all. It'll happen when you're not looking for it. And don't mention Narnia to anyone, unless you found they've had adventures of the same sort themselves.
But how will we know?
What's that? How will you know? Oh, you'll know all right. Something in their eyes, or oh, bless me. What do they teach children at school these days?
Someday.
Some way.
We will get back to Narnia.
Narnia!